intuition. So, family, today is going to be an hour live. So, if you have any questions or anything that you may want some clarification on or answers to, go ahead and you can put the question in the cash app. And if not, we're just going to get through this general to see what Spirit has for us tonight. Now, I'm going to start off with these. It's this new deck I had. I kind of like the energy from there. So we're going to start off with there just to see what messages Spirit may have coming from the messages of clarity. Okay, so one thing I do see is ancestors, and it says remembrance. So right now, a spirit is telling me that you are very much at this time being guided and being and having, I feel, ancestral wisdom or knowledge being given to you. It's like not only are you getting the information from your past lives, but your ancestors are giving you wisdom from their lives right now. And this is supposed to be it's like the starting of a new beginning or something. The Spirit says that you need, how they say, in order for you to not repeat the past, you have to know it. So I feel like as you are coming into this awakening time, your ancestors are downloading information from their past lives as well as your own past lives, so that the near future, you won't make the same mistakes that either you or your ancestors made from this point. This is something like, I just hear, it's a new day, it's a new dawn. I don't know, it's like a new dawn or something. So your ancestors are very much present, and they really want you to remember who you are. It's something about the truth that is coming out that that I feel like not only it's like some truth is about to come out, and your ancestors is going to be giving you clarity on that truth. Ooh. The next energy that I have is what is it? Anthem, boundaries. Spirit said, and here's another sword. So like I said, right now, family, this is the time and the dynamic of truth, things that have been hidden, things that have been hidden from you. Also, Spirit says there are curses that have been broken over your lineage and your generation that are now coming to light. Uh, it came out as because Spirit said that we've had a lot of people who've done kind of like forgetful magic, so that we won't know something about our history or our past. And then Spirit says it's such a fucked up entanglement that they put forgetful spells on themselves, so that they will forget to tell you, to even be able to tell you the truth. So there's a lot of hidden truth about your bloodline, about who you truly are, which in my soul of soul is basically referring to you truly being the gods, and having this ability to create this dimensional reality in whatever realms that or ethers that you roam. And it's like these curses are being broken. It's something about the timing. The timing is here and now. It's some real parabolical, like, sick shit that has been taking place, but all of this is falling to the wayside, and the things that you're about to really embark on, your ancestors are saying, we're going to be right there with you, unlocking this information so you will know the truth about who you are. They ripped away our knowledge of self so we could be in this impoverished state of lack. But Spirit says that that is not our portion. We were never at the bottom. We were always, it's like, I'm getting superior. The next energy that I'm seeing is, what is it, built-in fertility. Spirit says that this truth is is really going to enable you to grow and expand in which the way that you are designed to. And when I'm getting fertility, I feel like there's so many hidden truths about about your reproduction, reproducing. It's something deep about you becoming or producing these gods, or like producing children that know thyself, because as we get become knowing who we are, we can then teach the generation. And there's something about our generations that they want to halt. They want to halt the production. They want to halt the information, the truth, so that those that are able to be birthed into this new earth, um, it's like they won't know who they are, because if they do, it's like if they do find out, they'll kill us all. What is that voice? Oh, I don't like that voice, Spirit. Oh, Spirit, give me 1 second, family. If they ever find out, they're going to kill us all. If they, who am I channeling? Why am I channeling these demonic voices? If they do find out, they're going to kill us all. Yeah. Spirit says if you realize that you are the true divine wish, or you are the true divine people of energy, that the things that the traumas that they have embarked on our life, Spirit says that somebody was doing too much. And if the truth truly found out that even though our heart of hearts we are not vengeful or violent, Spirit says some might want to eradicate that race. So there's a race of beings, of entities that have really tried to shut off your fertility. And for those who this applies to, this is who it applies to. If you resonate, you resonate. If not, let it go. But this is a really a message of ages. It's something about bloodline, birthright, rightful king. I don't know, I'm getting like this. You are the rightful kings and queens of this earth. And there's something that was very demonic, or like very something that was very harsh that happened in this energy. But it's like all of that is being I'm not saying erased, but the magic, the encryptic seals to keep the truth from coming out has been broken. And Spirit says that this new information is really about to cause a lot of you to rise. And in this rise, it's going to be a massive downfall for some of the people who are held at the highest of highest stature. And these are people that you would never see their face, because they're behind all of the puppets, the front linemen are not the ones that are in control. The ones that are about to fall is going to be from the very top of the pyramid, and it's going to fall down. These are individuals that you probably never know their face, didn't know their name, heard of them, but never seen them. Spirit says it is about to fall, and their generations will be cursed, and it's going to be up to you to determine their punishment. And a lot of you, I see, you're not going to have mercy, even though this is, because this is this a new day. I keep hearing this is a new day, a new dawn. There's a lot of power that's about to be bestowed upon a lot of you, family. And I know this may sound whack or like you don't understand what I'm saying for some, but the ones that know, there's a powerful change that's happening. And you're about to start seeing more things becoming exposed, and you're going to get this energy. I feel like this is like this realm of power. And Spirit says you are not alone, that we have these very intellectual beings that are already working in our favor in different dimensions, in different realms for this particular time, not just here on Earth, but every planetary system in the galaxies. There's several. It is an infinity. And Spirit says there is something that's happening throughout the whole ether of all. And even the angels know what time it is. So please be mindful, family. I know sometimes, Scorpios go real deep, but this message is for the deep. And Spirit says where you're going to be able to restore your heart, restore your bloodline, restore your genuine nature. restore your name. Spirit says they've destroyed our name. They destroyed our works. They destroyed our original practices. All of that shall rise and become more powerful than they've ever seen before. It will be no crevice or creek or hole, or they cannot go deep enough in the earth to hide from their transgressions. Judgment is now. Judgment is now, and death shall sweep upon them and their generations. I'm hearing somebody's bloodline or somebody's generation is about to be eradicated. Okay, I'm going to go to a different message because maybe I said too much. Spirit says somebody's whole existence is about to be extinct. All right. Next message, Spirit. Let me get. Ooh. The apocalypse is not for us, it's for them. There's a massive shift, a massive change that's happening. Spirit says there's going to be there are going to be earthquakes in places that we never even heard of them being. Spirit says there's going to be a mass of people that's going to perish like overnight. Spirit, what the hell is happening? Okay, it's going to be like a black hole that's about to take up so many. I'm seeing there's going to be like holes just all over the world, like sinking, like the parts of the earth is just about to sink in. Like I'm getting like, you know how they could have like I'm getting oh my God, it's like black holes in water, in the water. It's like a tsunami or something that's sucking up like a hurricane that's in the water, but it's like it's the depths is infinity, like it's no depth to it. It's like things are going to be swallowed up, but this is going to be on land, like how they have quicksand. It's like Spirit says it's going to be whole cities that are going to fall. It's a big crack or crate that's about to kind of like. Spirit, let me chill on the message. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Something devastating is going to cause a great rise. But this must happen. And Spirit says it's nothing to be afraid of. It just has to happen. But Spirit says those that are chosen are protected because the bloodline is going to live on, and this is a way of how particular races and civilizations are going to have to be eradicated because of the blood that they have on their hands. All right. I don't know if I should leave that as the general or what. I don't even know what to call that. I think I am going to leave that at the general because I really don't want messages from Spirit coming out heavy today, y'all. I'm not even going to lie to you. And this ain't, and at the end of the day, family, this is nothing to be afraid of. This is what is going to happen. But just know that whatever this is, Spirit says that there's some type of jubilee, some type of change. But this change has to come with some form of destruction and death. Well, we Scorpios, we know death is rebirth, but I feel like this is going to be something that's going to be for the books. Ooh, what a time to be alive. All right, family. If any of that makes sense to you, if you resonate, if it's something you would just like and move, whatever, but, Spirit says this is about to happen. And the way it came to me, it is about to happen. So, I don't know what to tell you. Next question. Shonda, this is for you. Golly. Okay, what can I look forward to this weekend? Gotcha. Most High, what could Shonda look forward this weekend? Oh, I see an emperor. Somebody that could be very powerful. Somebody that, I'm hearing territorial as well, is coming in wanting some type of success with you. This could be somebody that is a boss, somebody that is used to taking charge, have people around them. This person could have like a lot of fans or groupies. This person wants some type of success. They do see, they feel like something is in balance with you in their relationship and they want to come to calmer waters. I feel like whatever this person is wanting to express to you in this weekend, other people are not going to like it because, like I see, this person is the emperor. So they have a lot of people desiring them, hoping that they can be the one on this person's arm or in this person's peripheral. This could be somebody very much from your past. And it's like they're really trying their hard to create some type of success with you. But whatever that success looks like, there are going to be people around them that are not going to like that they're choosing you. So this weekend, I feel like you're going to have the emperor coming in wanting to be in a very committed relationship. It seems like something where a lot of people will want to be in the place that you are in. And a lot of people feel like they're going to have to compete, but this person is putting you in this place. Something that you could have done in the past, something, whatever relationship y'all had in the past, this person wants you, but other people are not going to like it because whoever this is, they're very sought after. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Margarita. Hey, my family. Should I put the Pisces behind me and forgive him? Will my health get better? Most High, what is your advice for Margarita to do with this Pisces? I feel like this Pisces is your wish fulfillment, and of course you do want to come back in, but Spirit says this person really doesn't have much to offer you right now, and they still are immature in a lot of their ways. I feel like you've healed from a lot of things from the past that could have been pertaining to this individual, but at the same time, you kind of know that they're not ready. I feel like you're guarded because you feel like you're not fully able to trust them, but you want to give them that trust because at the end of the day, this is somebody that you truly desire to have. Spirit says you're going to have to make a decision. Are you going to choose this Pisces even though you know this Pisces is very much going to choose other people because this Pisces has options and they're not ready. They're not ready to settle down. This person is still going to, so it's like if you deal with this person, you're going to deal with third party situations. This person's not immature. They're not ready to settle down. They don't have anything really much to offer you as aspects as something stable, emotionally stable, or even physically supportive. So Spirit says it's kind of like you're going to have to, if you choose this person, it's like you choose this person over you. Spirit, how's my family health going to turn out? I feel like right now you're in this energy and not knowing, but Spirit says that something that you need is going to be coming in with the Empress. This is growth. This is expansion. I feel that judgment is here. So Spirit says you're going to have to make a judgment. I feel like something about your mind. Spirit says you have to clear your mind to heal your body. And I want you to figure out the 532 hertz. Start listening to these healing hertz. These sounds heals your body. They shrink tumors, cancer cells. Spirit says start listening to those frequencies, but you have to really start thinking positive about your health and your outcome. That's the best. That's the first step to your healing. Okay. But this Pisces Spirit says you might want to let it go. If not, you're going to be choosing this person over you. And if you choose anybody over you, you're going to have a hard time. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Judy. Is my ex-friends and lovers hanging out with each other now to spite me, or are they just having their lives? Are they just living their lives and I'm overthinking it? Spirit, when it's dealing with Judy, is her ex-friends and ex-lovers fornicating? When I see the world, I do feel like they started a new beginning. I feel like some of them are dealing with each other because we have two major arcana cards. And with the world card, I do feel like with this ending in their behalf, this is kind of like whatever the situation that they had with you, they feel that it's over with you. And I do feel like they could have created some type of alliance where they feel like somebody feels that they're better, like either if it's a friendship or whatever, but I do feel there could be somebody, thank you, Joseph. I do feel like there is somebody, like they could feel like those two of them are in a better state than you are, and them moving forward is leaving you behind. So I do feel like your friends and lovers could very much be in cohesive or together. I feel like if you've seen it, it's really going to change or alter the way you feel about everything. And I do feel like you're going to have to be strong about the situation. So to me, the answer is a yes. They have ended a totally a situation with you, and they have begun something with each other that they feel like is more suitable. I hear a lot of conversations as well, Judy. So the spirit says, if they're dead, if that energy is dead and gone, leave it. Do not let it occupy your mind, because you will be giving them your power. And whatever happened, if they're ex anything, then maybe it was a lesson that you needed to learn, or vice versa, they needed to. So the next question that I'm going to is going to be for Miss Bennett. Is Victor my husband? Most High, when it's dealing with Miss Bennett and in regards to Victor, Spirit, is Victor Miss Bennett's husband? mm. I feel like Victor is somebody that is very victorious and powerful, or in a position to make things happen. I feel like at one point in time there could have been a situation where one person was pretty much like keeping the relationship together, and it felt like maybe it was too much. If somebody feels like the relationship was too much to bear because one person was putting in more work than the other, and I feel like they released it, and now there's an energy of trying to see, should I work on this situation some more, because one person was doing most of the work, the other person was working on other things, and right now there's an energy of an individual really wanting to kind of give back to a situation that they could be aware of the lack of effort they put in. So is Victor your husband right now? I don't see him as your husband. It depends on the work that somebody puts in. And it's like, if you're putting in most of the work, I mean, anybody could be your husband, you know what I'm saying? But Spirit says, does being a husband mean you're going to have to sacrifice your freedom, or sacrifice having the energy of reciprocity, you give and take, or even someone showing you that they even care? Like, you can get married to somebody that could take care of you financially, but will you have to be their stepping stone, their footstool? Will you have to be quiet or deal with certain shit that you know you wouldn't deal with if you were financially able to take care of yourself? Because I feel like with this energy, somebody is going to continue to leave you out in the cold. They'll probably give you a title, but is that title worth you sacrificing love and effort and energy? So that question is really up to you. Do you want this person to be your husband? Do you think they're going to be able to give you something emotionally stable and secure? Family, if I do your reading and it resonates, go ahead and like this video. I appreciate it. Alright, this is for my beautiful Victoria. How does the boy I deal with feel about me? Most High, when he's dealing with Victoria, how does the person that she's thinking about feels about her? I feel like this person feels like maybe something is in balance between the both of you. And they feel like if something doesn't happen soon, that it's like someone is going to end up walking away. I do feel an energy of being left out in the cold, feeling kind of like stranded, or somebody left you out, left you out for dry. And it's like it could have been after even talking about or trying to heal a situation, trying to get emotionally back on the same level. But right now there's somebody that I see that may be doing a lot, juggling too many people, too many things, that they cannot focus on a connection right now. And right now this person feel like they can't focus on a connection with it, and they're looking at the relationship situationship like, should I work on this? It's like they're unsure on if this is something they should continue to give their energy. But I feel like they're going to make a judgment really soon. What is the likely judgment this person is going to make? I feel like they're going to walk away. Somebody is going to walk away. Could be going to somebody in their past. But I feel like the energy is this person isn't willing to put much energy into this connection. All right. After this one, I'm gonna go back to the questions up here. The next question is for Victoria. Am I on the right track? Most High, any advice on Victoria being on the right track? I feel like Spirit says if you're dealing with sneaky individuals or energies that you know that are going to put you in a mental a contraction prison, Spirit says that's not the right path. Because I see right here the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is someone leaving you with a decision to make, when it's like you know they're lying about a certain situation, but it's because of the comfort. It's because of the familiar energy. They're leaving you with a decision to make when you know they're lying and they're looking at you like, well, shit, Victoria gonna let me lie to her, then I'm gonna lie to her. And it's like you still want to see victory in the situation where a person is not really giving you that energy. And right now, I see in the near future, it's gonna cause you to have to really be strong. Spirit says right now, if you're feeding into anyone that is not feeding into you, you're not on the right path. Anything that is hindering you, taking away your peace, and you know it, and you have to fight yourself to pull away, Spirit says that's not the right path, family. Spirit says there's something about your self-esteem, your self-love that you have to get down, bedded in your blood, that you are not going to let nobody disrespect you. You are not going to put up with somebody's bullshit. Spirit says, I need you to love yourself like I love you. And if you don't, then you got to keep going through these lessons until you get it. And I don't know about you, but I ain't coming back into this lifetime learning the same shit I had to learn this lifetime. That's just not what I'm going to do. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Daguerre. What the Spirit says on the changes taking place in my life. My name was tarnished by DRJ and others. Tarnished by DRJ and others. The Spirit says on the changes taking place. Spirit, what changes are taking place in Wilson's life? Clearance. I feel like Spirit says that Spirit is clearing these energies away from you. There's something that needed to be wiped clean. People, situations. And Spirit says how I'm clearing them up is because each one that had some type of ill intent to diminish or tarnish your image because of some false sayings, anything that was a lie that people knew was a lie that they were saying on your behalf, it's about to turn back on them. And Spirit says that I see somebody being so cluttered with their own bullshit, and the same thing that they have done to you is about to be done to them, but at a higher level, higher altitude. Spirit says things are about to be clean. I'm sweeping the door. I'm sweeping your door so you no longer have to look at trash. No longer would I let someone use your doorstep as a trash bin. No longer would I let people discard their trash on your porch. Spirit says they're about to sweep some shit up for you. And I see right here alchemy. Spirit says whatever it is you're doing, if you're meditating, if you're starting to alter your herbal kitchen, if you're starting to do things coming into like treating yourself with natural herbs and things, Spirit says this is going to really enhance certain things about you. This is going to enhance your ability to know thyself and what you're truly capable of. But whatever you are learning, whatever you're doing, Spirit says make sure you continue to do it in love. And even though some of the enemies you know, Spirit says don't wish bad on them. Spirit says because I feel like come wintertime, everything that seemed to bring about some type of drama or heat is going to be frozen over. So by wintertime, I feel like everything that you've been going through is about to be like it doesn't exist. But whatever practices you're doing, Spirit says keep doing them because it's going to bring you into knowing thyself. And Spirit says I'm about to sweep all that shit up. So Keep doing what you're doing, staying focused, okay? Spirit says don't give these people your energy because they're not going to have no energy to do anything really soon. All right. The next question that I have is going to be for the future goddess. Who's coming towards you? Most High, who's coming towards the goddess? Who's coming towards you is somebody that you ended a situation with, somebody that you do not expect or intend on reconciling. This is a situation where I feel like you had to end up walking away from somebody. They're coming towards you because they regret the things that they've done. This person, it was hard for them to move away from their past, so I feel like whatever it was that they did, they kind of, I feel like this person ruined every, like it, to you it feel like every possible way to self-sabotage. This person sabotaged a connection with you where you had to really pull yourself away from and heal. But within this connection, as you healed, I feel like as it ended, it brought you into a new awareness of you and things that you are capable of and what you should not be willing to put up with. This individual has going through so much change right now. Hey, Charles. And right now, it's like they're heading towards you, hoping that you still have some type of emotions for them. I feel like y'all still do have a connection, but even when this person does come towards you, it's going to put you in the state where you're still going to be stuck because you're still going to be looking at the connection and what it could be. This person is going to want to feel like they're right, they're wrong, but they're still in this depressive state. They want to come show you love. Somebody wants to know if you're going to be willing to work on a situation. Even thinking about this situation is going to make you feel stuck. Because you know how you feel like you've healed from the situation. It's like out of sight, out of mind. But when this person's avatar come face to face to you, all of these emotions are going to start running. Like, I feel like a river just flowing back in. So Spirit says be mindful and understand you have to do what's best for you. Yeah, Alex, that shit too. Anybody that's responsible for that, I don't want to say too much, but I'm at the bottom, y'all. That's why I'm over here trying to make sure I get it all out. Okay. So the next question that I have is going to be for Cassie. Anything good coming up for me? Let's see. Most High, when it's dealing with Cassie, anything good coming up? I feel like getting the situation cards. I do feel like you might have somebody pop up. Spirit, anything good coming towards Cassie? Shit. I don't know if this is good, but I keep seeing pop up. So the first thing I do see is somebody that's unexpected is going to pop up, right? And because the question was, is anything good? I feel like there's going to be somebody is going to give you some type of closure that you could have wanted. I feel like after a while has gone by, you kind of like, was like, fuck it, the situation, and you had other lessons. But prior to that, this situation itself, Spirit says somebody is wanting to come back in and race towards you. I feel like they're going to reveal some things that you probably always wanted to hear, even though you're not as emotionally attached to them right now. Somebody that ghosted you, that could have cut you off unexpectedly, and you had this energy of why. You know, Spirit is saying that they're about to pop back up. They're going to want to come and confess. I do see payback, so they feel like you're not reaching out, or you're not showing them any attention as you trying to. You trying to like kind of retaliate, but I feel like your retaliation is just you not paying this person no mind. But they are racing towards you. They will be avoiding conversations that you may have wanted to have, but you're ascending. So what's coming towards you is somebody that neglected to even communicate effectively to you. This is somebody that really awakens you to a certain degree in your knowing knowledge, and they're about to see you up close in person. It's like this person's gonna see you, gonna look good, smell good, you on your shit. And this is going to be some type of revenge. Spirit says it's not the revenge that you are seeking, but it's the revenge that you shall have. Because that pain was not in vain. And right now, this person can't get you off their mind. You're popping up in their sleep. Spirit says they feel like they could telepathically connect to you without being close to you. This person feels like you are haunting them. And they're going to come back in wanting to mend some things, but you're going to be in a higher position than you were. And this is going to be satisfying to you. It's going to be unexpected, though. Anything else you should know? Whoever this person is watching you. Yeah, I keep getting, I can't take my eyes off of you. You'll be like heaven to touch. I want to hold you so much. So now somebody that neglected the time that they had with you, now they want to hold and do all the things that you wanted them to do to you at one point in time, but now you don't care about that shit and they feel crushed. Okay. All right, the next question that I have, hold on, give me 1 second, family. The next question that I have is going to be for full jacket, full metal jacket. All right, family, I'm going to need you to, okay, Mercy, what does Spirit need me to know about my housing situation and love life? Most High, when it's dealing with full metal jacket, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding their housing situation? Okay, I'm seeing Lady Goddess, I'm seeing stability, and I'm seeing power. So, I don't know why, but I'm getting this. It's like you can attract more honey, more bees with honey than salt, right? So it's something about your feminine energy that is going to really make whatever living situation that you have more pleasant. I do see stability here. So there's going to be, Spirit says that with your nurturing energy, make sure that anything pertaining with where you're staying, always address any situation pertaining to your home with a beautiful, nurturing, feminine energy, okay? It's like not a masculine, not aggressive, but just on like a peaceful energy. And Spirit says this stability is going to be yours, and it is going to give you some type of power. Understand, we are in a realm where the feminine darkness is here. It's like you're still being able to operate in this loving energy, but you're able to call those things as though you want them to be in authority. So with your living situation, Spirit says, be sweet, be wise as a snake, but innocent as a dove. It's going to bring you instability and a lot of power. Okay. Spirit, when it's dealing with my family's love life, what's the energy surrounding my family's love life? I feel like right now, it's like someone or something that you've been really wanting to give you love, or maybe this is you, have went into hermit mode, pull back, trying to see where did you go wrong in the past, because right now I feel like your love life is not stable. It's like feeling stuck in a place where it's like you cannot move, or it's like having some type of commitment is hard to obtain, and not knowing why. Spirit says that right now it's like I feel like you could be having trouble with even being submissive to someone at this time because of all that you could have gone through. But I do see right now your love life, you feel kind of strained. But and you are in this energy of Nine of Pentacles, meaning single. But I'm figuring Spirit is saying right now you're in this time so that you can really come into your fullness of power. Because I feel like in other situations you could have relinquished your power too soon to those who were not equipped to actually cater or protect, secure you in that way. And I feel like the power that people seeing be within you, they took advantage of it because you were not showing it. And right now, Spirit says this Nine of Pentacles, you're in a single state right now. Is because Spirit is giving you some self-awareness, building up your self-esteem, letting you know what you're capable of. And Spirit says when you know there's going to be somebody powerful coming in for you, but you have to know your own strength so that when this person does come in, you don't relinquish it immediately, feeling that that's what's needed, but you add to the power in which this emperor is going to bring to you. So yes, your love life right now is at a standstill. Spirit says this too shall pass. But you have to, it's something about your self-love, your self-worth that you have to come into understanding of to have a operating, a cohesive, reciprocity type of relationship. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Judy. Will my candle business do well? Most High, what's the energy surrounding? What should Judy be aware of dealing with this candle business? What are some things that she should address for it to be abundant and successful? Spirit says, in order for you to, what you need to be focused on is your abundance. See, a lot of times the question that people ask me is, will this be successful? Will this be successful? Spirit says, the truth is anything could be successful. It's the energy in which you put in it. So Spirit says what you should be focused on right now, Judy, is not that if it's going to be successful. Your candle business is going to be successful. Spirit says your question you should be asking yourself is, what steps do I need to take for it to be as successful as I know that it is going to be? See, it's the awareness in how you view your business. You don't view your business from a lower standpoint. You view your business from already having the victory, the success. But now I need to be disciplined to make sure that that success is ensured. Spirit says focus on the abundance. Focus on it being. Spirit says for this is for the collective, not just Judy. Spirit says you need to really start utilizing the beautiful magic that you have in your imagination. Spirit says if there's something that you desire, you need to have an imagination so crystal clear that it's like if your eyes are open on how that business looks, how it looks being victorious, how it looks being prosperous. The Spirit says the magic is within you. If you can see it, it shall be. And if you can act on that victory, it shall come to pass. Spirit says focus on the victory, focus on the relationships. The relationships is getting the wax. If you're doing it by yourself, getting the very things that you need to make it the production part. Build up those energies right now. Build up those connections. It's not about if your business is going to be successful or not. It is. Spirit says, are you putting yourself in the mindset of being a successful business candle owner? And right now, Spirit says, if you act from your imagination and from what it is that you know, if you speak abundance and prosperity over this business every day, it shall be. And those who keep putting doubts in your mind, they will be grieving, not jumping on board with you. So the question Spirit is saying, it's not if, it's how soon are you going to bring that abundance to it? The next question that I have is going to be for Shauna. Hey, Shauna, Mama, how you doing today? What does Spirit need me to know? Let's see. Most High, when it's dealing with Shauna, what is it that you need Shauna to know? Messages of victory and blessing. What is it that Shauna needs to know? I feel like Spirit says there's something that you need to move in confidence, Shauna. something. Spirit says you need to move in confidence, because there is some energy is about to get intensified. And it's funny because I did a video earlier today, I think it was the daily message, and it was about the blessings that Spirit is having upon us. Something that is about to be birthed is like a fucking elephant. And even though like an elephant's birth takes longer than every fucking animal, dogs, cats, just horses, Spirit says it takes longer for this birth to come in, because the child is a massive energy. Spirit says right now something is about to intensify in your life, and you need to have the confidence and the courage to get ready for it, okay? Because just like at birth, if 9 months is coming or not, it's like once it's due, it's due. You can't hold it in no more. As soon as that water break, expect to give birth to something huge and something abundant, something new, something of new life. Spirit says your world is about to intensify. Get ready. And right now I see the ethos. It says, be the wicked law ye must. It says, in perfect love and perfect trust. 8 words, the wicked read, refill. And ye harm none, do as ye will, and every mind the rule of 3. It says, whatever you send out comes back to thee. Follow this with mind and heart, and marry ye meet, and marry ye part. So right now, Spirit says, right now there's an energy around you that's about to intensify. Spirit says, make sure that you do unto others as you want them to do unto you, because whatever you give out is coming back. And I feel like you've been giving out a lot of love. You've been giving out a lot of support to others. It's coming back in you. It's about to intensify. So Spirit says you need to get ready. Also, Spirit says they're about to clear some things up for you as well. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Judy. Who's coming towards me? Last question for me. All right. Most High, who's coming towards Judy? Spirit, who's coming towards Judy? So who's coming towards you right now is a person that is juggling, somebody that is non-committal, somebody that is really too busy to even be really, I feel like this is somebody that's not sure on what it is that they want. This person is coming in with a third party situation, meaning that whoever this is that's coming in want to give you some type of clarity. It could be somebody that juggled you in the past, and they are still in that position, in that situation. They still let their family and friends interfere with what's going on with their situation. I do feel like Spirit says there's a decision that you're going to have to make, but it's like I feel like you're already going to know. This person is about to come in within this week or so. I'm getting very soon. They're going to come in promising you that they want something stable. At one point in time, you could have saw this person as being something stable for you, and right now this person has another situation or have somebody in their life that can affect your connection with them. And it's like right now they want to work on it, they want to give to a situation, but there is still a third party in here. Spirit, why is this 3 of Swords here? Yeah. This person's going to be holding back. They're not going to be telling you what's going on. They have someone else that they are very much into. I feel like they're lying to a situation, trying to come to a better place. This person wants to come and surprise you, but I don't feel like it's going to be a surprise. Whoever this is, they're very immature, could be young or just young as fuck. And Spirit says right now, whoever this is, your best bet is to make the decision on not giving them a place in your energy right now, because they're only coming to kind of put you in some type of frustrating energy. All right. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate it. All right. The next question I have is for Shonda. Hey, my love. How you doing? What does Spirit want you to know? Most High, when it's dealing with Shonda, what is it that you want Shonda to know? Thank you for our life and our purpose. Okay. Spirit says right now, the truth is there's something clear, some type of clarity that's coming in, or something that you were starting to realize that I feel like you could have been, Spirit, what's the word? That you could have been neglecting to actually look at. Spirit says it's time for you to set up healthy boundaries, LaShonda, because you already know some type of truth. And Spirit says the respect that you have for yourself, it makes people respect you more. And right now, you need to set up healthy boundaries because there's red flags that's been flying around, and it's something that you need to really acknowledge. It's like we could ignore something because we don't want to have to address it, or if we address it, we are thinking about the other person's feelings. Spirit says, think about your feelings, how you feel when somebody is being disrespectful or not even considering you. Spirit says, you know the truth now. It's something that you are going to have to, something you're going to have to set up healthy boundaries with. And I'm seeing here with the feminine energy, Spirit says, it's a way for you to set up healthy boundaries and still be in this beautiful love and nurturing energy. This is bringing me back up to the dark feminine. Spirit says, check somebody's motherfucking ass, but still do it in a loving way. We are not anybody's fucking doormats. We are the fucking builders of this world, the creators of all. And Spirit says, do as to others as you want them to do unto you. If they not doing unto you, you cut their ass off without apologizing about it. Okay? Spirit says we gotta love ourselves more than we've been loving people that have not been given to us. And once you realize that love within you, people have no choice but to put some respect on your fucking name. I don't know, it's like I love myself like a love child. I don't know about y'all. I don't have no kids, but I got nieces and nephews. Anybody that fuck with them, I will cut your head all the way off and won't think twice about it. It's the truth. And Spirit says you need to love yourself like that. Don't let nobody misuse you. You're nobody's fucking mad. So, give me 1 second, family. All right, the next question that I do have is going to be for beautiful Bruja. Should I move when my lease is up or renew it? Most High, what is the best move for our family, Bruja? What is the energy with her moving after the lease is up? Energy surrounding her moving after the lease is up? I feel like Spirit says that if you do move, when the lease is up, that there's going to be something that you could be regret. I'm seeing we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so this is something that you're really not going to want to work on at this time. Something that you're not going to want to give to. I feel like, and I'm feeling holding back, so I feel like moving at this time may not be financially best for you, especially when you get some type of word, a message that's going to come in. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of conflict around you moving or something. Spirit, if my family was to renew, what is the energy surrounding her renewing her lease? Okay. Right now, what I'm seeing here is Spirit says that we're renewing your lease may be what's best for you at this time, especially if you could be going through something either mentally or struggling with a particular it could be career or something like that. Spirit says right now, maybe this is the time for you to stay, renew your lease, and then after something happens, because there's something that you could be waiting for that has been taking some time to come. It's going to come, and when this thing comes, Spirit says you'll be able to move without worrying about a lease or something. So right now the energy is going towards you renewing that lease, my love. I don't know why it's a conflict coming up. Yep. I see a lot of conflict around you moving. Oh, hey, Earth Angel. Okay. The next question that I have is going to be for Joe. Why won't my ex leave me the fuck alone? Because they're obsessed. Because Spirit says because you walked away from them and you placed judgment on a situation they didn't feel like you were going to do. It's like and it's always like when you put in the energy towards somebody, people know when they're not doing you, treating right. But it's like this evil energy about people that it's like it's like seeing how bad can you treat somebody, how much will they endure. how much will they take? But this is only for people that are hurting on the inside. And it's like when you really find the courage to move yourself from somebody, they can't believe that you have grown because they expected you to take more abuse than what you were willing to. The reason why your person won't leave you alone is because they are not accepting the fact that a situation is over. They can't believe that you are no longer thinking about them like you used to, or putting up with what they used to. Hurt people, unhealed people hurt people, and they just do not want to see somebody else with you. This person is hella toxic, but you already know that. And they keep up a lot of conflict too. So you saved yourself. Congratulations for getting out of that cycle. All right, the next question that I have is going to be for Wanda. Hey, Wanda, what does my spirit guide need to tell you? Okay, Most High Spirit, what is it that you want Wanda to know? Okay, why am I getting this? Spirit, what is the message for Wanda? Message for Wanda, Spirit. Alright, the thing that I'm getting for you, Wanda, is, I know that's right, Joe. Spirit wants you to ask yourself, am I apologizing for my truth? Am I apologizing for my truth? It says, what part of you is apologizing for your truth and why? And Spirit wants you to know your today's soul action is today be proud of your truth. Catch yourself when you want to apologize or withhold parts of it. You never know whose life you will change when you are brave enough to speak it. Be the lighthouse that shines on the courage that lives in all of us. This will give others permission to speak their own truth. There's room for all of us. So your today's mantra is courage is contagious. So I feel like what Spirit wants you to know is maybe it's something that you do and you always say, oh, my bad, I'm sorry. I mean, I used to do this a lot too, but the truth is, why was I being sorry? I feel like maybe I was trying to, see how people would view who I was or how I thought, and I apologized before even, it's like because I was trying to please somebody else's approval of me. And Spirit says right now, you have no one that you need to, look for approval from. You are who you are. And Spirit says it's time for you to really embody your truth, who you are, and be free within that. I remember back in the day, every time I used to meet people, I used to be like, oh, hey, it's like always that one to put on that good, that happy face, the best face. When I realized, shit, any face motherfucker see of me is a good face, like not having to put on no false setting, like this is my natural deep ass voice, it's kind of like that. And Spirit just wants you to really get to loving yourself. And also Spirit says, not only do I want you to love yourself, but I want you to learn yourself. Learn what it is that you like. Learn what it is that makes you truly happy. Learn what quirky moves you like to do. Me personally, like probably as soon as I get out here, I like swimming at night, and I got a patio. I will turn on the music and I'll be dancing on my patio at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't give a damn. I don't care about nobody, nothing. That's just me. Outsiders looking in may think that's a little crazy, but bitch, I'm free. So Spirit says just embrace who you are, love it, and don't be apologetic for it, all right? I ain't gonna apologize for being me. Hell, I love me, shit. I ain't gonna lie. I do like me. I like me more than I like anybody, because I don't know, I'm shit. I do think so. I love my character, how I think. I love my genuineness. Like, I don't ever wish nothing bad on nobody like that. And that is an accomplishment for me. Like, because there's so many people that are so hateful in this world. And it's like, it's sad because people are just really, really not happy with themselves. And they just want others to be unhappy. And I'm just grateful that me being me is bringing happiness to somebody. Like, whoever's watching this and y'all watch me on a daily, like, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for y'all. I'm grateful for you, being able to get anything from me. I know that I'm giving back, and it feels good to know that I ain't gotta twerk, I ain't gotta sing, I ain't gotta do none of that shit. I can just be me, and whoever the love that I give out is meant for, they receive it. So And I ain't apologizing for shit, because like I said, I like it. I like me. And I expect y'all to like me too, but not this shit, hey? To each his own. Okay, so the next question I have is for RWB. RWB, what is your question? Should I stay to where I am to work on my career? Let me see. Most high when it's dealing with RWB, what advice do you have for RWB? Should RWB stay where they are at their work? Whew, I feel like it's been a long time coming. I do feel like Spirit says this is the time for you to expand. Spirit says do not put limits on your capability or your ability. This is the time for you to expand. So if you feel like staying there is the only way for you to branch out, Spirit says you need to get rid of that type of mindset. I mean, you can stay there if you want to, but Spirit says anything that's dealing with expanding right now, that you're having an ideal that can push you forward, Spirit says do that, okay? So if that is expanding within the business, Spirit says do that, because I feel like that with the Empress card, this is all about coming together. This is all about birth, creating something new. And with this at the pinnacle, I feel like it's been a long time coming, and I do feel like if you stay, yeah, you'll expand, but I feel like you're still going to have a struggle with something. I don't know if it's the freedom, if it's this, but Spirit says it's time for you to think bigger than that particular career job, okay? I remember when I was working in the oil and gas, like I was so excited about making fucking $40 an hour and stuff, you know? I'm like, shoot, you know, like I wasn't even on salary or nothing. It was just that. And Spirit said, and when Spirit had took me out of my comfort zone, really showed me what was able, and it's like I had to really know that I was deserving. So Spirit says right now, make sure that as long as you know that you're deserving and more, you're capable of more, you will produce more, meaning more finances, more free time, the ability to do whatever it is you want to. Spirit says do not let this limit you. If you stay, I do see abundance, I do see expansion, but I also see something taking a long time to come into fruition. So that's that. The next question that I have is going to be for okay. All right. Armandina Dominguez. Miss Dominguez. Okay, I'm a Scorpio dating a Virgo man. We live 2 hours away from one another. We just recently met. Is he someone that I should continue to see? Okay, Most High, when it's dealing with Miss D, AD, I won't call you AD, okay, Miss Dominguez. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding what is likely to happen if AD stays in communication with Nick? What is likely to happen? Okay. Okay. I feel okay, so right now I do feel like right now with the Ace of Wands in reverse, there's an energy of the 2 hours. I feel like it's gonna make you feel stressful a little bit, because if you do start, it's like having to really plan out getting together. I am getting distance and time makes the heart grow fonder, and I feel like once you guys do get together, Spirit says you're going to really have to use your resources to okay, I got you, Dolly. You're going to have to reuse your resources to really come in and meet. So this is going to be effort on both parts. I do feel like there's a decision that you're going to have to make on either investing in this or not. But I do see the sun here. Something that you want is going to come in, but I feel like the issue that's going to be is the traveling. Who's going to drive? Who's going to stay? Likely outcome if she does continue talking with them. Okay, he's going to make some moves. I do feel like I do feel like if you do continue to talk to him, that there will be movement on both parts. He will make a decision to, or you guys going to make a decision to stay in touch. Spirit, if she wants to let this go, what's the likely outcome? It's just gonna okay. The likely, the likely outcome if you do let this go as well. You both are showing up as a match. If you let this go and you stop kind of communicating because you feel like the distance and you talk to them about it, I feel like this person's gonna watch you and they're gonna want to come in anyway. I'm still seeing they're gonna offer you something, and it's just gonna be y'all coming together. So either way, to be honest, right now, Spirit is saying I believe like this person may be meant to be in your life for this time, this season, or whatever. Because I see if you go into it like, yeah, we're gonna try to work this out, I feel like, transportation may be a problem at one point, but it's still gonna come out right. And if you tell them, hey, look, I feel like right now, I don't want to put forth the effort, we too far, then this person is still gonna come out and be like, well, I'm gonna make the effort. Me personally, and it's me personally, because either which way is gonna be good for you. I feel like either way, because he's still coming out as the King of Wands, you're coming out as the Queen of Wands, and I'm seeing the Sun. It's just once y'all get on the same accord, it's not gonna be a problem. And like I did see, it was ringing in my ears. Time and distance makes the heart grow fonder, and I feel like when y'all get together, it'll be just that much more passionate or intriguing because you're having time apart to really miss each other, and then. Yeah, anyway. I ain't gonna say all that later. Okay. So I do see it's gonna be alright. Okay. Oh, give me 1 second. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Alright. So I have a question for Dolly. This is for you. Will my baby daddy get his act together? Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Dolly's baby's daddy getting their act together? Getting his act together? Oh! Oh, all right, hold on. So the first energy that I'm seeing is the Ten of Pentacles. So right now, I do feel like right now you both could be really wanting to start anew, maybe because of the children and some type of loyalty that you have because of the things that in the past. I do feel like right now, Spirit says you're going to really have to be really straight to the point because something about your baby daddy's bullshit that you're not going to deal with. And I feel like you're in this energy. I really want to cut it off. I do see walking away from a situation. Yeah, and I feel like you're in this energy where you're really in your power. I feel like you are becoming more financially stable, and you're just in this place of wanting something stable inside it. And it's like, okay, if my kid's father don't act right, then I'm gonna be on it. But I'm seeing this energy of you just not sure if this person is really gonna get on their shit. And it's like your wish fulfillment, but this person's still kind of immature. I feel like this person going through a battle with themselves. I do see an energy of you walking away from this because it's like this energy makes you happy when it's together, but I feel like this person still got wandering eyes. This person's still kind of immature when it's dealing with being in a committed relationship. It's kind of like y'all be together. He'll see a big booty bitch with a smile, and he'll just be this kind of like a, like, bro, would you? I mean, me personally, I don't mind looking, but I feel like it's like knowing your mate and knowing what is acceptable or not. Like me personally, like if I'm around somebody and I'm with my dude or something, I ain't looking at nobody. Matter of fact, friends got they dudes. Look, I'm looking at the ground, bitch. We don't never get eye contact. So I feel like it's gonna be certain flaws in your baby daddy's character that's gonna want you to, that you're going to want to move away from them, Dolly. So, I mean, you take it how you want to, but it is set up really good. Like, I'm seeing potential Ten of Pentacles, but it's like certain things that I feel like you might not feel is going to fly. However that may sound to you. So my next question that I have is going to be for Sierra, my beautiful light-skinned ring, Shonda, and thank you for your donation, family. I love you. Okay, so the next question that I have is going to be for Crystal. Hey, Crystal, what's going to happen for me with work and love? Most High, when it's dealing with Crystal, what's the energy surrounding Crystal's work at this very time? Okay, Crystal, I do feel like there's an energy of holding back, maybe Mm. So with your work, I feel like maybe you feel like you're not getting enough money right now, or it's the energy of not really being social, or feeling like you're not getting what is owed, or what you feel like you're worth. I do feel like whatever work you're doing, it seems stable enough, but it's like it's something dealing with the pay. Like you feel like you could have been overdue for a raise or something, and it's like you feel like they could be holding back from giving you something. It's something about your stability that you feel like is not going hand in hand. Uh, uh, it's like they like you may have benefits or something, but it's like you feel like it should be more, especially maybe because you've been there for a while, and with the five, what I'm seeing with the five of pentacles, you feel like maybe like people that could have came after you, or they're like it's like they're getting more than what you are getting, and that could be kind of bothering you right now, and you want something that's going to be more stable and secure in that type of way. Spirit, what's the energy surrounding Crystal's love? I feel like there is somebody that wants to come work with you right now, but I do see you in this energy of being stable all by yourself. Yeah, and it's like this could be somebody that in the past you could have they could have held back from you, but now this is, I feel like it's somebody from your past, and now you're thinking about working on something with them. Maybe they're in a different place, you're in a different place, but I feel like all by yourself you're looking fabulous by yourself. Oh, thank you, Dolly. And whatever this is with love, I feel like whoever this is, this person is really taking their time, maybe because you guys could have had history, or they could have known you somewhere in the past. But I'm seeing right now there's an energy of you, this person not being stressful. This is something where somebody is gonna ease you. It's kind of like a ease, like sleeping at night, like you're like this is not somebody that's gonna make you worried about them or something. And I feel like right now you're sleeping good. Maybe at one point in time in love you were stressing over situations, but right now you really are on this path of your own stability. But when it's dealing with love, I do see somebody from the past coming in, being your wish fulfillment. So yeah, that's what I got for you, my love. Okay. Okay, and this is for RWB. And Dolly, you're more than welcome. Is Daryl the one? If so, are there any actions I should take? Also, do you do personal readings? Yeah, actually, RWB, I do personal readings. If you go to the community section, I just posted up. I just started doing personal readings for this month, so the pricing is up there, and how you'll get in contact with me as well as scheduling it. Most High, when it's dealing with Daryl, is Daryl the one for our RWB? I feel like Spirit says there could be something hidden about Daryl right now. This could be hidden emotions, or hidden. I want to say it, Spirit, but it could be like some type of double life or some shit that you are not aware of. You're more than welcome, Crystal. And uh, Spirit says right now, I feel like Daryl is really just waiting to see when to truly make some type of move. I do see in the near future that they are going to be making a move towards you. Spirit is saying this is not the time for you to do anything. This is the time for you to be in the energy to receive whatever it is, because a lot of times we could be chasing things or going after things that Spirit says is supposed to come to us. So right now, Spirit is telling me, RWB, this is the time for you to be in the Empress energy. You manifest what it is that you want, and you just bring it to you. Yeah, and right now, well, what's happening is your person is releasing a situation. This is the reason why maybe they're not making as many moves towards you as the feelings that you're feeling between the both of y'all. And Spirit says it's because they're releasing, kind of like taking on other people's baggage, or keeping up a relationship they're ended at, and they're ending something that's toxic. That's why they're not, and they're walking away from it. Spirit, likely outcome between this person and I don't know if they're gonna. Yeah, it's a lot of conflict right now. So, and this is not your person right now. And the reason why I'm saying that, because they're still dealing with something. Their energy is still occupied with other situations that they're trying to let go of, that you know nothing about, and they're torn in between if they should still work on something with the past or move forward. With this Two of Wands in reverse, this person don't see a way of coming towards you at this time because they're still trying to release some type of toxic strain that they are dealing with, and they are pretty much gonna walk away. So right now, Spirit says just let it be. Like, don't make any moves. Let this person get their shit in order, okay? Okay, yeah, Daryl gotta get his stuff together. All right, family. So, right now, family, this is gonna conclude the live. I want to say I love you guys. I hope you guys having a wonderful day. If you haven't already, go ahead, like and subscribe. If anything, if anything has resonated with you, if you got a blessing from this, I just want to say I love you guys and understand that we are in this together, okay? And we are going into a very powerful time. And with the general was very powerful, family. And I just want you to know that the truth is about to come out about you, and it's going to empower you, and it's going to put you in a position of power and very influenced. And if you haven't listened to the beginning of this video, I feel like it's very important that you do. I love y'all. Have a good night.